This is delightful.
All right, well, we got, for Shadowrun, we got Nightblade.
Just right back in it. This is...
Oh, yeah, can we talk about this enormous piece of fan art? Speaking of Aspergian fan art. Is it Aspergian? Can we see what this is? This looks spectacular. It's a piece of cardboard.
You should turn it.
With our mayor's image.
Should turn it and show the angles on it.
Yeah, so it's very cool.
Gradient on it.
This one's no good.
Wow-wee.
Look at that.
She wants you guys to sign that.
Oh.
All right.
It's actually a gift for Dan Harmon.
Oh, Dan Harmon.
You're not the guy that did the masking tape, Harmon,
No.
right? No, is that guy here? Oh, okay. What's your name? Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
What are your names,
Evan.
a friend that made the art for us?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name's Elliot France.
Elliot Friends. And did you do both of these, or?
She did that one. I did this one.
And your name is what, Miss? Nicole and Elliot. Thank you so much. That's really, really groovy.
And that guy made me a masking tape Harmon. It's like all made of masking tape and then like a lacquer over it that I still have. And then I accidentally blocked him on Twitter. He was a casualty of the Harmon block that we've talked about, which has overall given me a great deal of mental stability. But there are sometimes I had to. Someone else on Twitter had to send me a link to a place where people who get Harmon blocked to congregate and talk about whether their blocking was
just
and they're very and it's a sad Smurf village of.
Do they have different like leagues among them? Like
I didn't want to.
I'm a deserved.
I just saw all I saw was the guy saying like I made him a masking tape Harmon, and I was like, well, that guy shouldn't have been blocked. He didn't.
Do you remember the circumstances of why you blocked him?
I blocked people who like so like if you and I if we're joking around like sometimes there's some razzing, like we razz each other. Sometimes when strangers razz me, I block them.
Taking the Mickey.
Yeah. Like sometimes unearned like I have an arbitrary definition for unearned razzing, and it's for the reason I started blocking is for my own protection. I was like, well, I don't want to Joss Whedon out of the Twitter. Like I'll just there's so many people on here that just want to say I love you and hear me say I love you back, and like why so you just block people, but you don't have to hate them or judge them. You just go like if I make a joke and then somebody says get over yourself, and then I go, well, that's not why I get on Twitter.
I love that mute button. I love that Twitter mute button.
Yeah,
it's a good button.
If you mention the words teen and wolf on my Twitter. I think I got somebody by accident today. She was making a joke about something else, but she said Teen Wolf, and I instantly was like, I have a standard reply that I have on a little sticky note that I cut and paste to all the people, so I don't have to keep writing that I'm not the guy that fucking made Teen Wolf.
Mute button's not enough for me. That would be enough for a healthy person. Blocking, and specifically, I have to also then advertise the block with a hashtag, and then I'm like...
So you have to bury them and then dance on their grave publicly.
Yeah. And then sometimes it's tragedy.
Right. You never just mute? You never just go, cornfield?